welcome back to my page, kCharles Couture. I'm so excited that you're still here. This is going to be another get ready with me video. I'm actually going to my niece's wedding today. She's getting married. I'm so excited for her. This is the dress. Sorry, they didn't put a little plastic thing on it to keep it on the hanger. But this is the dress that I'm wearing. And as you can see, it has a nice little flowery thing going over there on the side. And then it cuts under my arm, but it's going to be really cute. Some little heels with it. So I need to figure out what I was going to do with my hair. So this is what I've decided to do with my hair. Since I'm going to have the flower on this side of my dress, I think I'm going to do like a couple of braids going up here. And then I'm going to have them all flow, all the hair flow on this side. But I'm going to be using some clip-ins today, y'all. I'm not just going to use my own hair. I'm going to use some clip-ins. And these are the ones that I'm using by Sensational Textured Clip-ins. I think these are going to be perfect. I got a 14-inch because I didn't want them to be too long. And my hair is about 12 inches. So even if I have to leave a little bit of my hair out, it won't have to be too much. So this is what I'm using. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just build a steady foundation so that I can probably leave out none of my hair, because that would be even better. But I think I'm going to just throw some braids up on this side over here. And then I'll just do some braids this way and then just add the clip-ins right there. So if you want to see how I'm going to do this, stay tuned. Be ready. Let's get started. So I'm going to put a board here all the way down through the back. I don't really care if it's straight or not. So let's start. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a little part. I took a part from right here where I normally put my side part, and I went all the way down through the back. Like that. And I don't really care if the part is not straight or not, because with the clip-ins and stuff, you're not really going to see most of it anyway. So I'm going to just move this out the way for right now. Just like that. Now on this side, of course, we want to get our spray bottle, because y'all know better than to comb your hair dry. So let's just mist it a little bit. I'm going to mist it like that. Do this to it. And I'm going to also take my wild hair growth. Y'all gonna be surprised, because guess what? I bought some new age control. Y'all know I normally just use my guess it would help if I take the top thing off of it. I'll just use the old one, because it's so I'm gonna put a little bit on my part like that. But y'all gonna be surprised, because guess what? Your girl went out and bought her some real age control. I was getting a lot of not necessarily flack about my using the curls paste, but a lot of y'all was like, girl, go get you some age control. And this is the age control that everybody who made a suggestion about getting some age control told me to get. So I hope y'all are right, and that this age control is going to give me some hold, and it won't be all sticky and hard when I want to do my hair the next day. So my age control that I'm using, so now that I got this detangled out the way, I'm going to grab my age control. So I'm using Edge Booster. Edge Booster. And I got the pink one. I don't know what the different colors mean. So I hope this is a good one. And it doesn't really have a smell to it. So, alright, so I'm going to just grab a little comb like this. And remember, this is, I'm going to probably hold on to this style for a little minute. Like, I'm not going to get rid of it just that fast. So this may end up being like my protective style. And I'm gonna just throw a braid. Oh, let me put some edge control on it. So I just put a little bit of edge control in my hand. And I'm gonna just put it down. I probably should use my little edge brush, but I don't feel like getting it out. So I'm just doing that. And again, hopefully this holds real well, like y'all said. Because I'm getting it based on y'all reviews. When I did my last Get Ready With Me, y'all was like, you can't use no control paste. You got to get some edge control. So I'm going, and I'm also going fishing this weekend, y'all. So this is a good style that you can still be cute when you're hanging out with your boo on dates like going fishing without having to do a whole bunch of stuff. Now y'all know how I am about plaiting all the way to the end. Now this one I'm not going to do because I'm going to throw some braids on the other side. So I'm not going all the way to the end because I don't want to have to worry about that when it's time to. Now this edge control look like it might do a little something. We're going to see though. We'll see what it looks like when it's time for me to put my dress on. And I'm just making it simple, y'all. I'm not doing nothing complex today. I'm just throwing some braids up here like this because I think that's would be cute. I'm going to hit this part. Yeah. Yeah, I ate already. You was gonna fix what? Okay, so anyway, I figured while we were here, why not just talk about how it went when I went on my first meeting with the maybe future in-laws. Y'all, it was so much fun. Like we met them at their hotel. His sister is so cool. Like she was real cool. Y'all know I was nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know. You never know what to expect from people. But she was so cool. Like when I came in the room, she gave me a big hug and was like, hey Kay, I know who this is. I was like, and it made me feel good because I was like, okay, he's probably been talking about me to them. So that was good. I am doing this one all the way to the end, y'all, because this is my good hair back here. Y'all know this is my 3B, 3C hair back here. So I have to braid this one all the way down to the end because it will unravel. See those? Ain't moved. See that tight forehead at the top? Ain't even moved out that plait. This one would be unraveled in a hot second. So gotta make sure that I have that. But now I got that part together. So this side is straight. Now I'm gonna go over here. Now it only gave me 9 clips, which is good. That's all you really need. You don't need too many clips. So basically my hair is gonna be looking like this. So I'm gonna put a Now the way I'm gonna do it is like this, because this hair is still cute. Like, it's cute. I'm gonna refresh it, but I'm going to put some clips, start clipping down. I'm gonna put the clips on here so I can get an idea of how I want it to look. Because like I said, I want it to look like this. Y'all know I'm gonna cover up them grays, so don't even say a word, because I hate them. I hate those gray hairs. I can't. They are the worst. So this one, I'm gonna just, y'all can see I'm just loosely going through here like this. Like, I ain't even combing it. I'm just loosely grabbing those plaits that are hanging out like this, because this is gonna be covered up. And I'm just throwing a little braid through there. Like that. And I'm just, you can see, I'm just going out and I'm just grabbing them. Now that. Now I know I'm dead wrong, because I probably just need to detangle this hair so it could lay flatter, and that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm not gonna we're gonna do it right. Okay. Now this, I kinda think I wanna leave it kinda flat like that. And then so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put these clips in. So I'm gonna start with the ones that have 3 pieces on them. Y'all, and these clips, this hair is so soft, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Like, it's soft. And you just clip it down onto your hair like this. And I'm just clipping it down like that all the way to the end. Just like that. Clip. And there it is. So you can see that's way longer than mine's, because mine's is not stretched. And I really don't have time to stretch mine's out. Like, it's really not that way longer. Like, this is the hair and this is my hair. So of course, like I said, it's a few inches longer, but I think I'm gonna just work with that. And I'm gonna just go through and pull some, make room like this, and get another one to put in there. Because once I fray this a little bit, like right now it's just kind of straight. But once I fray it out a little bit, it's gonna be cool. Get another one. Clip it down. Clip it down like that. Pull some more hair. Please do not mind my gray hair, y'all, because this stuff will be gone soon. I have a hair appointment to get rid of it. If anybody has found a way to get rid of your hair for real and not it don't come back, please put in the comments below, because I don't want to have my hair like this. See, this is why I didn't want to mix the two. See that too? Even though the texture is good, I don't really want to do it that way. So I'm gonna go with my original plan. I'm just gonna have those 9 clips. I'm gonna be only hair that's hanging out. So let's go ahead and braid this up real quick. I just want to say, don't be afraid if the thing that you were going to do at first didn't work out. Just change it and do something different. And that is what you're going to see me doing here. The first way I wanted to do my hair, I didn't like it. I fixed it. I'm going to change it and just put some braids down the side and then add the clips on. Okay, so I have my clips, and I'm going to go ahead and start attaching them to my braids that I put in my hair. Y'all, these clips are nice. Now, what you didn't see off camera is that I combed out the clips a little bit because I don't want the hair to look like baby doll hair. You know how when you get those Barbie dolls and they have that fresh, shiny looking hair? I didn't want that. I wanted to look as natural as possible. So I went ahead and combed them out with a wide tooth comb just to give it a little more natural look to it. And I'm starting with the longest clip that I have, and I'm putting that on my hair. And you're going to see me just adding clips to the rest of my braids I have. I told you I have 9 clip-ins, and I have about maybe 4 or 5 braids on that side. So I'm just going to add them in and fill it out. Now, when you're putting in your clip-ins, now this just may be my own thing. This is why I don't normally use clip-ins, because when I'm putting my clip-ins in, it seems like it's a hard time sometimes to get over a braid or a ponytail or something. You got to really be strategic on how you put your clip-ins on your hair. So, and I was trying to make sure that the clips were going around the braids so that where the clip was, it could get actually some hair instead of the braid itself. Because it's hard trying to clip it onto a braid. It just doesn't work. Just for me anyway. That's just my own personal thing. I've seen people, braid their hair back and add those clip-ins in. But for me, it never works. I always have to make mine kind of straight back so that I can attach the clip to the hair and not the braid itself. That's just personal preference, though. So you just want to make sure that that you're strategic about how you insert your clip-ins so that they don't fall out. Because I would hate to be somewhere and then my clip-in fell out. So I got the clips in all over. Now, I'm going to show y'all a little trick that I do. So once I have this clip in there, like you can see that right there, I'm going to kind of hold it down like that. Get a bobby pin. And bobby pin the hair right there in place. And look at that. It's now invisible. It looks like it's coming out of your head. This hair is soft, y'all. And it's big enough. Like, I don't want it to be too big for the wedding. So this is big enough. And then just go through and separate the rest of the hair through there. Just make sure you got good coverage on your braids, ponytail, whatever you're using. And I put a little shape on mine so it wouldn't have. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, this edge control, it does seem like it's smirking. So I'm gonna just put one right there on that hair. That's cute, right? And that's cute. I'm not using my brush, which I should be. But, and then I gotta make sure I get my kitchens, because I can't have my kitchens out for the pictures and all that good stuff. So I am gonna take my little brush, or my little comb actually, and just comb it. Just like that. Now that's nice and combed up in there. And then this, I'm gonna just make it, just make a little brush, a little thing in my bob right there. But it seems like it's staying in place, so that's good. Now that the hair is done, we have to do our face. Because even though we're still in a pandemic, yes, we are. We have to wear a mask. Yes. We still want to be able to get yourself together. So I'm going to take my scarf and just wrap it like this. Because I'm going to move this hair out the way so I can get to my face. Yeah, when I tell you this hair is real soft and it's doing this thing. I got my edges laid down. Now, let's get on to the face. Just threw my little dress on because I'm not trying to have YouTube ban me for inappropriate content, because I'm not going to be on here naked and none of that. So I'm just going to clip this back as I start getting the face together. So first thing for me is I moisturize my face. So since we're moisturizing, put a little lotion on. Look, I know everybody got their own makeup regimen. Do what works for you. This is what works for me. So first thing I do is, like I said, prep my skin for the makeup. Y'all gotta excuse me because I got like a little, it doesn't show visibly, but underneath I bumped my head the other day. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's sore. Y'all, that edge control is working. Look at that edge control. It's working. So, y'all know I like to use my NYX eyebrow pencil. So I'm gonna get her out first. This is what I use. And I brush them all in the air like that. Brush. Just like that. And I'll just put my little line at the bottom and up top. And start filling it in. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm doing real good right now because I don't normally do this on camera. I normally have a mirror in front of me, so. Like that. And let's go down on my tail of my eyebrow. And because we know eyebrows are not naturally dark at the top, since I have a little moisture lotion left on my hand, I just rub my front parts of the eyebrow so they can thin out a little bit and it looks more natural to me. Go ahead and grab your concealer. I'm using True Complexion HD Corrector. And I'm just going to go under my eyebrows like that. Same thing over here. Make it move, and then I'm gonna get rid of that little dot right there, and I'm gonna put some here because I haven't had any excessive. So it's not real dark, but I haven't had any excessive oversleeping to get rid of the little darkness I have. I grabbed my concealer brush. This was actually from Bare Essentials. I had to put the thing on it because it was coming loose, but I've had this brush for 15 plus years. But this is the one that I use. And I just brush down after I get it right under the brow like I want it to give the shape underneath. I just fan it out like this. I just fan it on out. Same thing with the other side. And again, like I said, I don't normally do this without a mirror, but we're gonna try it today, y'all, and see what happens. I look like it got a little bit of concealer up there, but that's alright, I can always fix it later. Alright, so put it in. Just like that. And keep on. Grab my concealer brush. Because I left it a little. Let's grab a little bit more of this one. Let's see why it didn't really go under my brow like I wanted it to. Just like that. And then I'll do this one in the middle because it's dried out a little bit. And then I go under my eyes and I just give it a good pattern. But I like mine to dry out a little bit so that it has time to kind of do what I needed to do, which is get rid of these dark circles. Or get rid of this darkness under my eyes. So I let mine get a little chalky. Let's do the same thing over here. And this one did get in my eyelid, but on my eyelashes. But it's okay. Once I put the brush on it, it'll go away. Just a little pattern. Just like this. Like I said, the objective is to make sure that there's no darkness under my eyes. Boom. Then I'm gonna get my Carmex. Y'all know I love this stuff here on my lips while I'm putting my face on. Because you want your lips soft. So
8:15 this morning, and they still haven't replied back.
wow.
That's kind of shit that pissed me off. Sure.
So I was putting on my Loreal True Blend. Y'all know I love my powder, my matte powder. This is the best. It doesn't make you feel cakey. It doesn't make you feel like you got on a whole bunch of makeup and you are made up. So I love it, and it blends beautiful. Look at that. It just matches my skin perfectly. So I don't think I'll ever use a different one unless they discontinue this brand. I even bought the liquid foundation, but I didn't care for it. So I'm doing this right here. And look at the coverage. Okay, I still have that thing on my eyelash. Alright, it's off now. Look at the coverage, y'all. Y'all cannot tell me But that face don't even look good already. And all I did was do my eyebrows. So, on to the next thing. Make sure you blend in your foundation in good, y'all. Go all the way down your neck. All the way down your neck and back past your ears. Like this. Just like this. I'm just going to do a small little eye, not too much, because my dress is blue, so I'm going to just give it a little flare, a little peachy. Y'all know I love this matte bar from Maybelline. The matte bar right there. Love it. It's the best. It has the best colors. So like I said, I'm just using this little peachy color to give me a little something on my brow without too much. I'm just patting all the way up like this. Just like that. Little pat. And I'm gonna get all around the corners. See? That's perfect. It's not too much. It's just right. A little patting. And then I'm picture ready as well. Y'all know I'm putting my lashes on today, so I will not be putting my lashes on camera because the last time I did that, my lashes stopped falling off when I got where I was need to be. So I need to make sure my lashes don't fall off today. I'm gonna be at a wedding. I can't have my lashes falling off looking crazy for the picture. Have one little piece of eyelash looking like, not today. Again, quick dusting all over. And y'all know my lips are shining because I have on to the left, to the left. Get my elf spray. Set me up. I know this probably defeats the purpose, but I like to do this with mine because I don't like to shine. Now, didn't that just melt in my skin, y'all? Look at that. And I'm getting close so y'all can see. Like, it just melted away in my skin. This look is already giving me, yeah, this is what I wanted for today, for my niece's wedding. With this cute dress that I'm going to be wearing. Okay, flip back on here. Yeah, I like this, my lips on. Because, I'm going to do my eyelashes and I'll be back. Alright, so my eyelashes are on. And y'all can see when the hair falls just like I want it to. And the way I'm going to pin it so it will stay this way. It is a looking fat. Y'all, this edge control stuff y'all told me is getting white. My control paste never got white on me. But, okay. We're going to still make it do what it do. Okay, so hair. Let me put some lips on. So of course I'm using my NYX lip liner, and this is a number Hot Cocoa lip liner. So I'm gonna give my lips a good going through. I actually need to give it a little sharpen. I haven't sharpened my pencil in a while. So that's all. And here we go. I'm going here with the lip liner. And you can see that dark choco. That dark cocoa looks so good, y'all. You don't need a lot. I'm not one of those ones that goes over the lip. My lips are full enough. I don't really need to do that. But, just gonna try this one. I love myself. Just like that. It look good without no lipstick on, y'all. Let's see what lipstick I'm using. I think I'm going light with my MAC. Keep it on the light. And let's take my pencil. Gag around it a little bit. Like that. And guess what? My face. You know what? I need to blot my lips. Get you some tissue. Get your little blot. Blot. There you go. Now, my hair is done. My lips are done. I love it. All right, time to put on my dress. Okay, y'all. So I have the dress on. And I love the face. It's very made up without being too made up. And I also love the way that the hair came out. Like, these clip-ins are the bomb. Y'all better go check out them Sensationals. I think I'm gonna go get me another pack so that I have 2 packs on hand. I think the braids came out really nice. It gives it a nice touch to the side hair since this has the function over here. And I'm ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this Come Get Dressed with me. I can't wait to do another one with you. I'm actually going to be going live next week so we can have an in-depth conversation about whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about relocating. We can talk about makeup. We can talk about whatever. So peace. See you soon.